in just half an hour, but now here on RTE1, Callum and Rachel go head-to-head in Shortland Street.
Unfortunately, we've had to delay the start date for the construction.
It's been postponed indefinitely.
You just damaged your reputation as much as mine. You know that, don't you?
I'm sure they'll understand when they realise how long I've been making you look good. I had to crack under the strain eventually.
The look on his face said it all. Complete disbelief.
Followed by thinly veiled fury, which I don't blame him for.
Oh, come on. He was just getting what he deserves at long last. And now that Gloria can see him for the bumbling idiot that he is...
Chris, please.
She's bound to give him the push, and when she does, there is only one person that she will want in his place. If I were you...
Well, you're not me. And if you were, you'd know how terrible I feel for sticking the knife into Callum's career. It's something I never wanted to do. So if you can put away the party hats.
I'm just saying.
I'm out at a meeting till 4. Could you put all my calls through to Lana, please?
Will do.
Thank you. Sarah, hi. How are you?
Oh, pretty good, considering my recent adventures.
Of course. How is the little one?
Oh, she's a real little live wire, especially at 3 o'clock in the morning, as it turns out.
Well, I remember those days, vaguely. If you're looking for TK, he's not here. They've left already.
Left.
He and Roy Marta for the Bay of Islands. I'm sorry, I thought you knew already.
No, but it's none of my business. Actually, the reason I'm here is to return these. The rest of Shane Tucker's budgets, I got them straightened out before I went into labour, so they're all ready for the accountants.
Great, thank you. Look, I'm just out to a meeting. Could you leave them with reception?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Lovely to see you. Beautiful, baby. Well done.
Thank you.
Hey!
What's all this?
I don't know.
To the newlyweds, congratulations and all the best for the future.
Don't look at me. I rang and tried to cancel the booking and get our money back. I thought they would have realised.
Yeah, except then I called and said we were coming after all.
So they put 2 and 2 together.
And thought this was still a honeymoon. Yay.
Look, on the plus side, every day you get free champagne. Might as well enjoy it.
I think I'd rather send it back and explain. Well, I don't want them thinking we're a happily married couple when we're not. It's embarrassing.
So I was telling the desk staff our business. They're all talking about us. Anyway, I thought you wanted to be here with me.
I do.
So...
Okay, we won't tell anyone about anything. We'll just try and enjoy our holiday, right?
Right. So, what do you want to do first? Boat trip? See some dolphins? Enjoy the sights?
We just got off the plane.
How about a soak in the spa, then?
Now you're talking.
Come in.
Afternoon, sir. Honeymoon hamper.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Hey, where's Kitu?
In his room. We got him some books from the library, and he seems to be really enjoying them. How'd it go with the adoption people?
They told me everything we already know.
What, that we basically don't have a hope?
Well, no, there's more. There is a hope. Apparently one American couple has managed it. They've already got one East Timorese daughter, but they're trying to adopt another.
How, when there's no law around adoption?
They didn't have any details, but they did give me the name of the couple and where they're from.
Oh, can we contact them and find out exactly what they did?
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty.
Hey! Looks like Tracy's got some lunch made. Are you ready to eat? Up at the table then. I'm on to it.
This is the life. No sick kids, no MVAs.
No Sarah, no baby.
Where I want to be. I love you.
Oh, a bit of old-fashioned romance. That's what I like to see.
Hi, sorry.
No need, none at all. Hi, I'm Lindsay, by the way.
Oh, I'm Te Koha. TK, this is Roimata.
Oh, what wonderful names. What a beautiful couple.
Thank you, that's so sweet.
Let me guess, newlyweds?
Engaged, actually.
Oh, still waiting to take the plunge, eh? Don't leave it too long. Pretty one like her might get away on you.
I'll remember that.
Best advice you'll ever get. My Lance snapped me up when I was a young thing. And we're as happy now as we were back then.
That's so lovely.
Oh, well, we've had our ups and downs, of course. Who hasn't? But I wouldn't change a thing. He's a good man. And they're hard to find.
Yeah.
I know. It's actually our wedding anniversary tomorrow. Fingers crossed for a gift to remember.
Guess you can't escape this wedding thing, can we?
Doesn't seem like it.
So, you're gonna be okay for another 5 days?
That depends
On
on whether or not you can find a good enough reason for me to stay.
Hiya.
Hey, how was your first day?
You know, busy. Too much to do and not enough time to do it. Not that I'm complaining. It's a wonderful job and a wonderful hospital and a wonderful CEO. Okay, who clearly has no time for me. I'm sorry, I should go.
No, don't go. I'm not ignoring you. It's just been a bad day. I've had a lot of problems to sort out.
You want to talk about it?
Well, there's not a lot to say, really. Rachel has dropped me right in it. I'm up to my armpits with the DHB.
Oh, dropped you in it how?
Well, she's made accusations of mismanagement in front of Gloria Springer.
Oh, what? That's terrible.
All because I put her pet project on the back burner.
The therapy pool.
Yeah, well, it's either delaying funding for that or cutting the nurse education budget. I would have thought it was a no-brainer.
Oh, absolutely, but then again, I am a little biased on 2 counts.
Urgent courier for Dr. Mackay from the DHB. He's busy, Bella. Just...
Jill and Callum, they're,
Kissing. Yeah, that's what couples do.
couples.
2 people get together, get it on, it happens.
Yeah, but he's the CEO.
Yes, he is. Which is why it would be a very good idea for you to work on forgetting you saw anything. You like your job, I like mine. So follow my lead and zip it, okay?
You look beautiful.
You think so? You should have seen me on my wedding day. Sorry, probably shouldn't have said that.
No, I don't blame you. I know I made a mess of things.
Well, I'm sure that Brooke and Hunter wouldn't agree if you hadn't been on the road when they had their accident.
That's not the point, though, is it? That's why I was on the road.
To go to Sarah and the baby.
I've been thinking about it a lot. About the choice I made. And how it affected you.
And if you could do it again, you'd do the same thing.
Doesn't mean I love you any less. But the thought of something happening to my baby, something I could have prevented, I don't think I could have forgiven myself.
I understand, I do. You were true to yourself and what you believed was right, and that's one of the things I love about you most.
I just want to make you happy. For the rest of our lives.
I want that too, more than anything.
Marry me like we planned. I will never let you down again. I promise.
He fell asleep clutching one of his library books. I had to unpeel his little fingers to put it on the bedside table.
And Castle was keen for him to keep up with his reading.
How are you getting on?
Yeah, we can't talk to that American couple. They're back in Timor-Leste. There's no way to contact them. But I have managed to find out a bit more about what they did.
Tell me.
Apparently, they spent months working at an orphanage like the one in Ponta Dolore. There were two girls, best friends, a little bit older than Kitu. They wanted to adopt them both, so the first thing they did was try to seek out any living relatives.
Well, we know that Kitu has a great aunt and an uncle.
Yeah, with no laws for or against adoption, that kind of support seemed to make a difference. It took them a long time, but they managed to officially adopt one of the girls. They're still working through the process with the other one.
A long time sounds like a lot of money.
And commitment. We'd need to be there on the ground.
I could be pregnant, Scotty. If I am...
Yeah, we don't need to make any decisions yet. It's just great to know that there's still a chance we could adopt Kitu.
Yeah, really great.
What can I get you?
Coffee, thanks. The usual. Good morning.
Ah, hello. I was going to call you after my meeting with Callum. I sent him a letter yesterday outlining the DHB's thoughts on its handling of the pool funding. I made it very clear that we expect to be fully reinstated by this morning.
I didn't mean for this to turn into a fracas.
You protected what you believe in. I'm not complaining. Neither will kids Aotearoa be when they get their pool up to spec and on time. You should be proud of what you did.
Thanks, Gloria.
I mean it. It's rare to find a person with integrity these days. We could do with you on the DHB. I just might think about making it happen.
I like the sound of that.
I know there's something on your mind, Bells. If you don't say what it is, I'm going to think it's about me.
Oh, no. It's just... I saw Jill and Callum kissing today in his office, and then Lana told me that they were together. You already know, don't you?
I thought everyone did.
Except me. Why didn't you say something?
Gabrielle and I talked about it at home. You were right there.
Well, obviously I didn't realise. I mean, Jill and Callum is so creepy.
Why? Because he's older, because he's got kids.
And then there's the whole job thing. Jill's back on the wards like nothing even happened.
She's a good nurse.
Yeah, but she ran out on Scotty with no warning. I mean, don't you think it's a little suspicious? Like Callum may have said something. I mean, he is the boss.
I think it's about time we grabbed ourselves a table, somewhere more private.
Do my ears deceive me? Or...
Not where Bella Cooper's big mouth is concerned. No offence, Murray.
None taken.
So it's true that Callum got this nurse her job back.
It's not for me to speculate. Integrity, remember?
I want to go to Harry. I told you, he's coming over later. He's off with some school friends this morning.
Why can I go to school?
Because, at the moment, you are still a visitor here. Look.
But when you and Scotty adopt me, then I can go. Will I be in Harry's class?
No, it'll be a different school.
Where?
Ferndale Primary.
Oh, I walked Babs through there yesterday. It's got a great playground. There's lots of climbing stuff.
I want to see. Can we go?
Yes.
I've got my jacket.
He's pretty full on, eh? Well, in case no one's told you lately, you're doing a great job. I think you deserve a medal.
You got my letter?
Couriered straight to my desk.
Well, I'm glad to see some systems to work around here. So, what's your new plan for funding the therapeutic pool?
Well, there's only one thing I can do, Gloria, and that's cut into the nurse education budget. I've promised my director of nursing that won't happen.
You promised kids Aotearoa that the pool construction would be underway in the next 2 months.
Yes, I know, but...
No buts. That pool's going in, Callum. You can cut whatever internal budget you like. Is that clear?
Yes, Gloria.
Good. Now, I would like to discuss something else, something more concerning.
I'm listening.
I've been hearing rumours about you and a certain nurse. A very young one, by all accounts.
My partner, Jill.
Partner?
Yes, we're in a relationship now. One I'm very proud of.
Really?
Not that it's any of your business.
I disagree. The conduct of a CEO affects the reputation of this hospital.
Oh, come on. That's a personal gripe, and you know it. I have done nothing wrong.
Except a touch of nepotism. Getting your girlfriend her job back, in spite of her misconduct, was highly unprofessional. Wouldn't you agree?
Who told you that?
I am not naming names. But I am warning you. No one can succeed in this job without the support and respect of the staff. And from what I've been hearing, you are in grave danger of losing both.
You can have breakfast in bed every day. All you have to do is say yes.
We don't need to be married for you to wait on me. Girlfriends like to be spoiled too, you know.
I want to spoil my wife. Been looking forward to it.
But there's no rush, right? I mean, we don't have to decide anything now.
Do you still love me?
Yeah, you know I do.
Then what's the point in waiting? Let me start planning our wedding. I'll make it bigger and better than before. We'll have the reception in the Pellington ballroom. You can stay in the suite the night before. Nothing will be too much.
It's all too much. Don't you get it? I was humiliated in front of all of my whānau. They were embarrassed for me. They pitied me. I can't go through all that again.
It won't be like that this time.
It's too soon for me. And there's a baby to think about now. Things have changed, and I have to get used to that.
So you say no?
I'm saying not yet. We can still be together, but...
Just not married?
Not married.
I left a message on his phone, but just in case he doesn't get that.
Okay, I tell him that you can't make lunch, but you'll catch up with him at home later.
Thanks, Bella.
You got some gall. Showing your face around here not 2 minutes after shafting me yet again?
Firstly, I am leaving a message for Chris, and secondly, I don't know what you're talking about.
Gloria Springer has got all the juicy details of my private affairs. No points for guessing which little birdie has been in her ear.
If you're accusing me, you're way off the mark.
Right, like I'm really going to buy that.
Callum, you know me. I don't spread petty gossip. I know all too well what it's like to be on the receiving end.
Either way, I think it's best you steer clear of the hospital for a while.
Are you barring me? You can't do that.
In spite of your best efforts, Rachel, I am still CEO and I get to make the rules. So I suggest, unless you are here on official business, you get going.
I don't want things to be weird between us.
Rejection's a hard thing to bounce back from.
I'm not rejecting you. I just told you how I feel. That's all. I was being honest.
Okay, I'll deal with it. I'm gonna get something to eat. You want something?
Oh, fine.
Hi, Roy Mara.
Hi.
Everything okay? That gorgeous man of yours has got a face like a smack bottom.
We just had an argument.
Oh, well, I won't ask you what it was about, but I'm sure that I've had the same fight with Lancey.
I somehow doubt it.
You'd be surprised, the rows that we've had over the years. But underneath, we always knew we couldn't live without each other.
And you're very lucky.
I know. See what he gave me?
Wow, that is beautiful.
He said I'm worth every cent. And he's right. Oh, shoot! I can't lose that.
Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
Thank you. You're an angel. And don't you forget it.
I saw you in the pool. I thought you were in trouble.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks to you helping me get over my stupid fear of water. Remember that?
Of course I do.
Give me a hand.
You wouldn't believe how I used to feel about you back then. I can hardly believe it myself. I felt like if you were with me, I could do anything.
No.
I feel the same. As long as you love me.
I do.
I can handle anything, Sarah. My baby. You haven't been jilted.
I didn't cheat you.
I know you didn't. And the answer is yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
When?
Whenever you like.
thought I told you to make yourself scarce.
You did. Unless I was on official business. Check your planner. You'll see you're booked in for a meeting with me. Starting now.
You're mistaken. I have a meeting with the DHB this afternoon.
I should introduce myself. Rachel McKenna, Acting Chief Financial Officer for the DHB.
You are kidding.
Sickness leave opened a space and Gloria thought I was perfect to fill it. So, for the next few months, any proposals or initiatives you might have need to be approved by me. I should probably start by rubber stamping the therapeutic pool funding. Cutting the nurse education budget was a very good decision.
I want you to have it all. The church, the hotel, the champagne, the rose petals.
Hey, all I want is you. Nothing else matters.
Oh, you got me. I want you to have your dream wedding too.
Well, what if my dream has changed? What if all I want is me and the man I love at the Elvis Chapel in Vegas? Kidding.
Little trooper. You so...
Yeah, don't you forget it.
No chance. Been through some stuff together that would drive most people apart. But here you are, by my side. I never want to lose you again. I want to love you and cherish you forever. No matter what life throws at us. I want to grow old with you and enjoy every minute of it. Roi mata, ngātai. Will you marry me? Right here. Right now.
As his star continues to rise, we have front row seats at Nathan Carter's Wagon Wheel show tonight here on 1 at 5 to 11. Coming up next, though, Howard adopts a new partner in crime and embarks on a mission to find a missing